Hi, Nicole.
Hi, Deborah.
Hi. Okay, so who is Carol or Cole? Because I thought they were correcting me and they said Coral or something like that.
Cole
Look at,
is,
look at, look at, it's going
yeah,
off. So who's crossed over?
um,
Cole or the M name?
Cole. Cole
Cole?
has, yeah,
Yes. Is that your son?
yeah.
Yeah, look at, he's making the meter go off. Now, I don't know. Don't do that. You can't see it. So, okay. How long have you been watching me, Nicole?
I've been watching you for a long time.
Uh-huh.
He's my dad has come through before
Okay.
you, but yeah,
Your
yeah,
son is making my meter go off because look at we were on here for about 2 nights. That meter never did anything. And now your son is trying to come in to say hello, mom. Now, did your son pass away tragically?
um, I
Is there
mean,
anything to
yeah,
do with medication?
no,
Okay, why is he talking about medication? Who's talking about the medication?
um,
Uh-oh. Why did he just point to his head?
he had cerebral palsy.
Okay, so this is a neurological thing.
Yeah, and he was on a lot of medications,
Yeah.
but it wasn't what caused it.
Okay, but why was somebody pointing at their chest?
That's how
Uh-oh.
he passed away.
So is this like a heart or breathing pneumonia? What is this?
Nobody really knows. It was the flu that changed really rapidly, and he passed within 8 hours of testing positive from the flu.
Oh, okay. And what is the M name? Is he trying to say May? Ma.
His birthday is today in May.
May. Yes, he's saying happy birthday to me, Mom.
Yeah, today's his
Come on.
birthday.
Yes, that's why he's coming through. Look at happy birthday to me, Mom. He just did it again.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. He's trying to tell you that he's been with you all day.
Yeah,
Um, Hold on. Okay, so why is he saying it's now usually when they say things like it's me, are you wearing something of his?
yeah, I have his fingerprint on a necklace.
Yeah. Oh, don't tell me. I was just about to say that. He says it's me. So that's either ashes or a fingerprint.
Yeah,
Okay, don't help, Nicole. We have to try and get him to tell me stuff so that we can, that I'm actually talking to him. Now, who's the J name?
his biological dad.
But he's still here, right?
Yeah,
So why is he sending love so did he have a good relationship with his biological dad?
no,
Okay, so
he
he's still
just,
sending him love though.
yeah.
And what's 17?
My dad's
7.
my dad's birthday.
17th. Is he a J month?
No,
Okay, why are they saying 17 and J? Oh, that's the father. That's the biological father?
yeah,
Yeah, okay, so hold on, because he's trying, yeah, look at him hit this thing on, it's going crazy here. Okay, so he's talking about your dad.
yeah,
He's talking about his biological dad and maybe the disconnect, but he is still sending love. Somebody is making me feel that a father figure that has your son.
yeah.
And the D name?
My husband,
D-
my current husband, was his dad.
Okay, so that would be coming in as a father figure. So is he like a DA name?
Yeah,
Don.
yeah, he's right here.
Oh, well, he's saying hi to him too.
Yeah,
The D name, and he keeps talking about father figures. So if he's with the J name, and I think he's saying J-O or something like that. I'm not sure whether James.
mm, not that I
I
know
don't know.
of.
I can't hear the letters, but he's saying J, he's saying D, and he's talking about May being important. He's making me feel that he's sending the father figure forgiveness or love, and then he's also acknowledging probably the person that raised him because he's talking about the father figures. And if he's with your dad, he's trying to let you know that he's also safe with him on the other side.
Yeah,
Now, who's Robert?
that was my dad.
There you go. So he's just trying to validate that he's with your dad, Robert, so that you'll know that he was with you all day, with you, celebrating his birthday. He thanks you for the necklace. He's with you always. Now, where's the picture? Why do
What?
you want me to? Because I don't usually do pictures, but why is he talking about the picture?
One of my good friends, we have a memorial tree in the park, and they put up a sign with a big picture of him on it for his birthday.
Oh, he says, I like my picture. I like my picture. So if there was a memorial or something was done today on his birthday and it has something to do with the picture, please know that he was there with you, just sending you so much love. And look at, he's still doing it. He's still doing it. So Nicole, I wish you all the best. Know your son loves you and he's with you and he's at peace with your dad.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much, hun. Take care. It's his birthday today. Yeah. Isn't that amazing? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, very strong spirit. And when they can let that make that thing go off, that tells me they're standing right beside me, trying to make sure that Jenna D's comment, please. Erica, yes. Okay, bring her on. Erica,
Hi, can you hear me?
hi. Yes, I can. Now, somebody yelled out your name and then they pointed to their head. So you're saying that you have a head issue?
I've been experiencing head pains lately, and sorry, kids following me.
That's okay. That's okay. That's all right.
I tried to get an MRI for it, but they denied it. Go, Carly. Go outside, baby. Go.
Why did they deny it?
They didn't. It's okay. They didn't seem like it was medical, like necessary, so they're gonna refer me to a neurologist first.
Okay, I think that, and is there an MAR name? Female?
No, it's not ringing a bell.
What is the MAR or the M sound? There's an M name. They make me feel that there's a female mother figure or grandmother.
I don't know. It's not ringing a bell.
What's March to you
The
or
month my brother
May?
passed.
Your brother?
Yes.
So the person I'm talking to is connected to you through your mother.
My
Okay,
grandmother.
so
It's okay, baby.
so did your grandmother raise you?
Yes.
Okay, because he's making me feel that the grandmother was the mother, like a mother figure.
Yes, I
Now,
lived
is
with
the
her when I was younger.
okay, so is the M name your brother?
No.
So it's the M is a month. Is that what he's trying to say?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, and that is May, the month of May? Ma
March.
Mar. Oh, so see, that's what I wrote down. You kept saying MAR. So if it's not a name, it has to be a month. He's the one that's probably telling you that you stay on top of your head issue.
Okay, I am.
Okay? Not that I'm trying to scare you and I'm not a doctor, but you know your body better than anybody else.
Thank you.
Okay? Now, who's the D name?
Mm,
And did your brother pass away tragically?
uh,
Is there
I
anything
mean,
to do with like medication or the D word?
oh wow, D. Possibly. Am I?
Yeah,
Can I?
but
Can I say it or no?
this was like was he on medication for like something that was wrong with him, or is this an OD?
He was taking things like abusing things, and
Yeah.
then he went another route.
Okay. And why is he choking then?
He was, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So he's making me feel that he either unlived himself
He
or
did.
he had issues going on. And he is the one that's trying to help you from the other side. And if there's a mother figure that's trying to help you, this woman says that she helped raise you. If the brother did have issues, he is in the spirit world and he is trying to tell you that he's at peace and he is now a guide and a teacher for you. So he is trying to tell you that stay on top of that. You get dizzy?
Yeah.
Yeah. So now, there are all kinds of women issues that we get, and we get dizzy, we get itchy ears and itchy noses, and you don't sound like you're old enough to go through menopause or anything. But if you do get headaches or any kind of discomfort in your head, I would rather get it checked so that somebody says, no, there's nothing wrong with you, than keep wondering or worrying about it. Okay?
Yeah, I do that.
So,
I constantly worry about it.
well, don't worry about it. You've got the spirit world on your side. So they want you to either go get this MRI so that you can say, you know what, there's nothing wrong with me. You're probably stressed on some level and you're probably getting stress headaches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the brother is trying to tell you probably not to worry about it, but there's no reason why you shouldn't check it out.
All right. I appreciate it very much.
Okay. And just know these people love you and they're watching over you. They're very proud of you for some reason. Did you accomplish something?
Um,
Did you get through something?
yeah, my boyfriend and I just broke up after 6 years, and I just moved out on my own, and
Okay, so
it's been
was
hard.
this something that was affecting you emotionally? Like, is this abusive or anything like that? You don't have to answer if you don't want to, because this is kind of
Maybe
personal.
like emotionally, but not
Okay.
physically.
Okay. So just know that you're on the right track. They're trying to validate what you've gone through.
Thank
So
you. I needed that.
just know, yeah, just know you're on the right track and just keep going. Just make sure that you're true to yourself and to your children.
Thank you.
Okay. So good luck to you, Erica. Thanks. Nice
Thank
to meet
you.
you. Okay.
Nice to
Thanks so
meet
much.
you.
You
Bye.
too. Bye-bye. Thank you, guys. Yes, let's send love to Eric. Oh, here we go. Hi, Franny.
Hi.
Yeah, so I said Fran first, but then I changed it to Frank.
Yes.
Now,
Okay.
and why did
What?
he come in as the heart or the chest?
My brother-in-law Frank passed away from a massive heart attack.
Okay, so Frank's not your dad.
Well, yeah, that's my dad too. There's a lot of
Oh,
Franks, which is why my
yeah.
name is Fran. I mean,
Yes. Okay. Okay.
yeah,
So who had the cancer?
my father.
Okay, so I've got Frank who had a heart attack, Frank who had a cancer, Frank who says he's your dad, and Frank who's a brother to Frank, right?
Frank is
Right.
my sister's husband, who is like a second father.
Okay, because I feel like you get okay, but who's Anne?
Okay, Anne is my dad's sister.
Is she gone?
Yes,
Okay, because I'm talking to
they were
people who
very
crossed over.
close.
Yeah, well, he's trying to tell me I'm with Anne, but is there like an Anthony or a Tony? Tom?
Tony is my dad's cousin, who just passed away.
Okay, so he says I met Tony on the other side. I'm over here with Anne.
Tony
I'm
just
over.
passed away a couple of months ago.
Okay, so he's with Tony. He just wants to let you know it's like a big family reunion over there. Now,
I was going to say his whole family were having a big reunion in July,
well, there you go.
and I think that's why. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
because he says tell her it's like a big family reunion. So
Wow.
is there also a Mary or a Maria or something like that?
Mary is again, a lot of Franks. My brother Frank's wife.
Okay, my brother's Frank. Oh my goodness! So there's three Franks.
Yeah, I have a brother-in-law Frank. I have a brother Frank, and my dad is Frank.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so is Frank married to Anne?
No,
No.
no. Anne is my dad.
Oh,
That's his
sister.
sister.
Okay, because Frank is saying that he's connected to an Anne. So Frank is
Oh,
dad.
yeah. Frank
Yeah.
is my dad. That's his sister. Now my brother also has Mary, the M.
Yeah, yeah, Mary. Okay,
She
Maria,
also
Mary.
has an aunt. She has an aunt, and we used to call her AM. Anne.
Oh, okay. Well, all these souls that have crossed over that are connected to the Franks, they're saying hello to you.
Mm,
Now, there's somebody that keeps telling me that they had a cancer and they're thanking. Now, who's the J? Like because your name is
J,
Fran. Yeah, who's the
J,
J? So is that a
J.
G or a J?
Oh,
Joe.
that's
It's
not coming up real quick.
Joe. Oh, isn't that
Oh,
pretty?
my dad's brother's Joe.
Okay, is Joe gone?
Joe is gone.
Yeah, so he's telling me everybody that he's with on the other side. So you'll know he's
Oh,
not alone. He's
oh,
also thanking family while he was sick.
my
So
dad.
yeah,
Yeah, we
and
were
who's
all with
holding
him.
his hand? Are you
Yes, that
hold?
was me.
Yeah,
That
because
was
he's saying,
me.
"I felt you. I felt you.
Oh,
I knew
oh,
you were there."
yeah, yeah. My sister and I took care of him.
Yeah,
Yes.
and he's thanking you for all the things that you did for him. Now, Mom's still here.
No, mom died.
Oh,
Mom died 2 years before him.
okay. Who's the D?
My brother Donnie.
Yeah, okay. Is he gone?
Yes, I'm
Okay.
the only one left.
Oh my goodness. Well, all the
I'm the
family
matriarch.
members, let me tell you something. Right now in your living room, right now in your living room, you're having a family reunion because these
Oh,
souls are trying to tell you that they're all around you
oh God, Deb,
and
I
they're
needed that.
sending you so much love.
Oh God, did I ever need that today?
Look at somebody's sending subscriptions again. Thank you so much, you
I
guys.
really, really needed that. Yep.
And what is June?
June is my birthday.
They're wishing you all happy birthday because I guess that's coming up.
Yeah, it is. And they
Yeah.
did it when they were here. I
Yeah.
would get phone call after phone call after phone call from everyone.
Well, just know that they're all standing in your living room wishing you a happy birthday. What is the 8th?
June
8.
8th is the anniversary of my brother Frank's death.
Okay. Yeah, he might be the one that's doing all the talking. Like
He
I
could
thought
be.
maybe.
He was I was born late in life, so
Okay.
my brother is like 20 years older than me. So
Oh
he's
wow.
like a dad to me. Yeah.
An ST name? Stephen?
He-
St-
oh, that I don't know.
what's
I gotta
September?
think.
Yeah, it's like S.
September?
Yeah.
September would be my husband's birthday.
And is he still here?
No.
Okay, he's trying to say hello to you too. And
Hi,
is there a
Tom.
B? Is there what is it? Is that a T? Did
Tom.
you
Yeah.
Tom?
Yeah.
I
Tom
wonder if
is my
he's
husband.
okay. So hold on. That could have been the S and the T. So he could have been trying to put the two things together and I
That's
didn't get
him.
it. That's why you can't volunteer information when you come
I'm
on
so
here.
sorry,
Okay.
Deb. I got
Okay.
excited.
That's okay. We'll let you go this time, Fran. Okay. So and is he also snapping his fingers?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
making me feel he died suddenly and he's sending you a lot of love.
Oh, I
So they're
miss
all
him.
going to be around. So I guess he must have known your family a little bit.
He was very close to my
Okay.
family.
So
Loved
there
them
again,
all.
there's going to be a family reunion with you guys on your birthday. They're all going to be there. They're
Oh,
wishing you lots of love and they're telling you to be strong and they're with you. They haven't left you.
oh, Deb, I needed that today so bad.
Okay, hon. Well, they're trying to give you that message. Now they just pulled on my shirt. So was somebody cremated?
Yes.
Are you
Yes.
wearing some sort of necklace or something?
Yes, my husband's necklace.
Yeah, he's
Yes.
saying I love you.
Oh, I love you too,
Yeah,
baby.
and he's talking about the necklace. So
The
please,
necklace.
when you hang on to that necklace, please know that your husband is standing, Tom is standing right beside you, and your
Oh,
family is all surrounding you, and they're showing you angel wings.
oh, thank you. I love angel wings. That's my
Yeah.
favorite.
Okay, hon.
Oh,
So
you
thank
are
you
the
so
best.
much, Franny. Thank
Oh,
you.
thank you.
You
God
take
bless
care.
you. God
Mwah.
bless you.
Love you guys. Okay, take care.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Okay. So Heather,
Yeah.
hello. Nice to meet you.
Hi.
Okay, hi. Okay, so can you connect to a Logan? Hi, sweetheart. Hello.
Yeah, my son's name is Logan.
Okay, and the March or the person that OD,
Well,
um,
both my son's dad OD'd.
okay,
He died in a car accident, but he was on medication,
yeah,
and
he's
my
talking about,
brother OD'd.
Okay, so we've got two males coming in. That's why I said I don't know. Sometimes I don't know who's talking to me. I'm talking to somebody I don't know in the spirit world, giving a message to somebody here
Yeah.
in the living. So who's the D name?
I can only
Dan?
think of my dad, but I do have a grandpa Daniel.
Dan. I heard Dan. So your brother could be. Is your dad crossed over as well?
Yeah.
Okay, and who's the J name?
JT, my son's dad.
Okay, so JT's the one that did the medication, was in a car accident. So that's a tragic
Yeah.
passing to me. So he is, and he is he also connected to Logan?
Yeah, that's his
Oh,
dad.
okay, so the dad is coming in, acknowledging his boys, telling me that he's going to continue watching over his boys, his sons. And have you moved on?
I did get remarried, but I'm
Yes.
divorced now.
Oh, okay. So they're acknowledging what you're going through, because this gentleman would be telling me that you did move on, but who helps people?
Um,
Is that like a nurse, PSW or PN?
my cousin Jenny is a nurse.
Why would they be talking about your cousin?
Well, she's Logan's godmother.
Oh, it's the godmother
And
to your sons?
yeah.
Okay.
And
Okay.
she was the one like trying to help JT before he passed.
Okay. So he's probably trying to thank her, but there was
Okay.
nothing. He's telling me that there was nothing that they could do. Like he had a lot of things going on, and
Yeah.
he seems like he was taking something very strong. I don't know if that's like the white stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or like a
He was.
fent, that one there that sounds like a vent.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's making me feel that he was on something pretty strong. But he's always going to watch over his sons, and he makes me feel that you're supposed to be doing something. So if you have, did you just say you're divorced or left somebody?
Yeah.
Why is he telling me that you're supposed to be achieving something? So are you going back to school? What are you doing?
I just got my real estate license and
Good for you.
yeah, it's been a year. I've been doing real estate. It's kind of hard to get into, but
Well,
it's been
keep
going
going.
good.
Keep going,
Yeah.
because he's making me feel that he doesn't want you to give up. Because making me feel that you've achieved something, you've come a long way. This is part of your journey. Don't let anybody tell you where you're supposed to be in your life. It's none of anybody's business what you've been through or where you're going.
Yeah.
Shannon, thank you for the subscription. Sent a subscription. Thank you, Shannon. To Nikki. Well, there you go, Nikki. Happy birthday. Okay, so these souls, JT, is actually cheering you on in the spirit world.
Okay.
Yeah. Again, you don't have to like them. You might have had a bad connection, but JT was actually somebody in your life that taught you a lot of lessons.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
was.
So those are the ones that we have to pay attention to, the ones that teach us things.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody thinks that, oh, but my dad was my best friend and he was so good to me. No, you know what? Dad's not the soul connection. It's the ones that do the bad things to us, and then we have to learn a lesson from it. It can either make us or break us. Those are the ones you have to thank.
Yeah.
So JT is sending his love. He's going to watch over his sons. Now, why is he making me feel that he's concerned about one of the children?
Um,
Would that be Logan?
then maybe my oldest. My oldest was just in a dirt biking accident. He broke his hip and his hand.
Lisa, thank you for sending a subscription to Las Vegas, I guess. He broke his hand. Okay, so
And
we
his
got to make
head.
sure. Okay, so I'm going to say that JT was protecting him.
Okay.
Okay, so make sure he's careful on that thing.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he was
Okay, those things are
lucky.
dangerous. I read a lot of people who, and that can be one of the top things. We don't want anything happening to him. So he's trying to
Yeah.
tell you to tell him to be careful on that thing. Those things are dangerous.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's gonna protect him. So whatever happened to him, who's the R name?
My
Run,
dad, Ron.
run. Yeah, I can hear run, run. So is Ron gone?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
passed after
So
my baby passed.
okay, so he's also gonna protect your kids as well. Thank you, Glit. for subscribing. Thank you. So all these souls are on your team. They're cheering you on from the other side, and you're right where you're supposed to be. Don't ever doubt yourself, Heather.
Okay. Thank
Okay,
you
so
so
keep
much.
going. Okay, thank you for joining me. Take
Thank
care.
you.
Okay,
Bye.
you're welcome. Bye-bye. Come through if you subscribe. No, no, I read a lot of people who don't even subscribe. No, you don't have to subscribe. You don't even have to gift me. It's the ones that it's okay. Zaro can take 100%. Okay, but I don't know who he's putting up. Okay, who are you putting up? Who we got
Bye.
here? Jessica. Okay, Jessica. So Zaro and Jessica can take these two things. So keep listening, Zaro, because if I'm adding stuff, it could be your family too. Okay. And if this is somebody that did wear a military uniform, remember, we know that you have a daughter in spirit. So she could also be coming through with these people. Okay, so Jessica, hi, nice to meet you, Jessica. Hi,
Hi.
Jessica.
Hi, how are you?
Thank you for all your support. I see you out
I'm
there. Don't you think I don't see you? I see you.
I'm always on your
Okay.
lives and you read me a couple times.
Oh, have I? Okay.
Yes.
So who is Jack,
Yes.
military, and coming in with my dear old dad?
That would be my grandfather.
Okay. And why are they talking about either stroke or heart?
So my dad has a heart issue
Okay.
and he's still here in the physical world,
Okay.
but they've came in before and also said that they're worried about him.
Yes. Okay. And the D
Um
name?
that would be my uncle and he also passed with a heart.
Jack. Okay. Oh, heart. Okay. And is he the Dan
No,
or
that
Dave?
it's
No.
DO.
Oh, it's Dunn. Oh, I can hear the Dunn. Okay, so it's either Don or Dan. Okay, so Don.
Johnny.
Okay, so Donnie is Jack's son,
Yes.
and the one that is in question with the heart condition is Jack and Don's family,
Yes,
right?
that would be
Okay,
Jack's.
don't tell me.
Sorry.
Okay, and where did the RO come in?
So it has to do with my grandmother.
So Jack's wife,
Yes,
Rose, or RO,
she did something at one of the funerals after she
with a
passed.
Rose?
Yes.
But is she an M name?
No.
Who's the M? Mama,
So
ma,
that's what they all called her. All the sons called her mom.
mum. Oh,
Every
okay.
one of them.
Well, I don't do mum, but let's just see if she gives me something else.
And
So if uh,
and even right now, like when my dad talks about Nanny, he even references her as like mom. Doesn't say like he always
okay,
says mama, like mom, mama. Always,
okay,
always.
yeah. Well, that's what he's doing because, and I don't. I'm telling him I don't do mama, but he says we got to call her mama.
Yeah.
Okay, now hold on. I'm still getting J's. So other than Jack and Dawn, am I missing a J name?
Yes. So this
So
rose has to do with this J name. And it's the same name as my
Jim?
grampy. It's the same name as my grampy.
Oh, Jack.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I thought they were because what they'll do is they'll just keep repeating it for me, and then I like I don't know who I'm talking to. So who's this Jack that's connected to Mama?
So that would be another son.
Oh, okay. So what she's trying to do then is validate that this heart condition that your dad has, that he needs to stay on top of it.
Hmm. He does.
Now, who's the P?
So that would be my nanny.
Pat?
Nope.
Pam? Is it a
Pauline.
PA?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. So don't
Pauline.
help me because
Sorry.
it's gotta come through a thing called the veil. So and I'll keep getting and then they'll show me an L or something like that, and then I know it's Paul. Okay, so who's this Pauline or Paul?
So
Paul.
that would be my nanny.
Oh,
That would be
so
my dad's mom.
okay, so she's the one because I'm thinking the mama is his mother. No, Pauline is trying to tell me she's the one that's watching over your dad, the one that's got the heart issue, the one that he has to take this seriously.
That makes complete sense.
Yeah, so she's showing angel wings. So that means when she shows angel wings, that means that she's protecting him on some level. So he's got to be really careful because if he's coming in with my dad, my dad didn't have heart issues so much, but um, a stroke took my father. Now, my father was ex-military. He could do one-arm push-ups. He was just fit as a fiddle. And we were so surprised that he passed away the way he did because of the fact that if my dad stood in the room and you saw the back of him, you'd think he was a 30, 40-year-old man,
Mhm.
but he was 80. So he was a pretty fit guy. So they're trying to tell me that the gentleman in question has to look after himself because is there something with him being on medication?
He's on a lot of medication.
And
Yeah.
what about the infection?
So he doesn't have an infection, but he also has cancer on top of everything else.
Oh, okay. Because he's saying that something's going through his system.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
I have
gets
to do an
checked over.
adjustment. I have to do an adjustment, people. Excuse me. There we go. Oh, that was uncomfortable. Okay. So so he's got to be careful or they're talking about his health.
He, yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. So please know that Pauline and there could be a B name too.
So that
Who's
would
B
be
B
um
R B
that would be my dad's given name. He goes by his middle name.
who is it?
My dad.
But is he a B name?
Yeah.
So is he a BR?
Yes.
So he's Brian.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, his mom's calling him Brian.
Yeah. She didn't really like him going by his middle name.
Brian. He went by another name though?
Yeah, he went by his middle name, Harry.
Harry.
Yeah.
Didn't hear that. Okay. Well, maybe if I was reading you for a little bit longer, she might have thrown that in there just to validate that um, she's watching over him and that there seems to be health issues going on with him, but they're looking after him.
Yeah, and that makes complete sense because I mean, she loved all her kids, but my dad and her had a really special bond.
Yeah. And then
They
she's
were
making
really
me feel
special.
that.
Yeah.
And just like when my dad came in, even though my dad loved me, and I know he loved my sister, there was a special bond between him and my brother. So and that's understandable. So if your mom is trying to say that there was a special bond between him and I'm going to call him Brian because that's the way they introduced them to me. So is that what's on his birth certificate is Brian?
It is.
Okay, so that's what she would tell me first is the birth
Mhm.
certificate. So know that they're watching over him and she's also sending her love to you. And these souls are saying hello.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank
hun.
you.
You're
Thank you.
welcome. Thank you so much, Lauren.
Thank you.
Jessica Lauren. Okay, thanks
Thank
so
you.
much.
Bye.
Okay, bye. Okay, so know that when these souls come in and talk about your loved ones in the living, that means that they're watching over them. They want to let you know that if
Hello.
Hi Belle, how are you? Thank you
I'm
so much
good.
for all your support.
Oh,
Um,
no worries at all.
okay, so there seems to be a mother figure coming in. Thank you, Franny. There's a
Yeah.
mom coming in. Why is she saying December or around Christmas? So is that somebody's birthday? Did they pass?
Yeah, so just to go back, so my dad is MAR
Okay, so is
and
he Mark?
yes,
Mark? Okay.
and his June 16th birthday.
June 16?
Yep. And
Okay.
she passed near December and she was like kind of like a second mum to me as well. Like even though
Is
she
that
was my
Lynn?
grandma.
Is that Lynn?
No, but her best friend's name was Lynn.
Okay. What about the B name?
It could be me.
Oh, yeah, you're Belle. Okay, never mind. That's cheating. Okay. Okay, but is there like a Robert or a Bob?
No.
Well, I'm getting an R name.
Okay. Yeah, it might not be then.
Okay, but there's a lot of people who can take this. So,
Yeah.
and there's Zara with a yes again. So, Zara, you got to take these, Zara. Um, your uncle and your sister. Okay. And then Christina Tina. Okay, I think I have Christina Tina on here too. Okay, so Mark is your dad.
Yeah.
Okay, so he could be the one because he's saying June 16th is important and he passed away in December, right? Is that
No, so
correct?
she did, but I thought she
Oh,
would bring him in, like
okay.
as
And
in
that's
yeah.
you're the mother figure.
Yeah, she
Okay.
was like helped raise us because they were young. Yeah.
Okay, but is there two M's? Am I missing an M other than Mark? Because they're saying L. So they're making me go back to the name. So is there an EL name or an AL name? L.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
Like Elizabeth, Ellen, Helen, that kind of thing.
No, no, might not be for me.
Well, I can hear the name. Okay, well, I'm going to write it down because I might talk to Christine too, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, it might be, yes, he's 1,000,000,000%, she'd say.
I think so.
Okay, so we'll probably get Christina on here. Okay, so I think your dad now, is there something to do with a cancer?
So she passed from cancer.
The
Yeah.
the mother figure.
Yeah.
Okay, and other than because she keeps pointing at things that I've already written down. So am I missing a D name?
No, no D either.
There's no D name like Dawn or Dan or something like that, like Doreen.
No,
It's
no.
me. Look at poor
Yeah,
Christine. She's
it's
probably
definitely
freaking
not
out
me.
on the other side. She's freaking out. It's me. It's me.
I was hopeful, but that's all right.
Okay, so you're saying that the grandmother had cancer, and did your dad die suddenly?
No, so my dad's still here.
Oh,
But yeah,
who's
no,
why is
um
somebody telling me that they've passed away fast?
I know that what that would be connected to.
So
Um
Mark, okay, so the mother figure is talking about her son Mark, who was born
yes.
on June 16th.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, I'm assuming your poor dad's gone. I had him gone.
No, no. So yeah, so but like he was her only child, so like I thought if she was
So
bringing
that's the
him
only
in.
one she could bring in.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, okay. Well, she's and then why is she making me feel that her body broke down though?
yeah,
So
yeah, it
is that like
did.
Alzheimer's, dementia?
No, so she had the cancer, but
Oh,
it
okay.
just went everywhere. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, okay. Because she's making me feel that her body broke down.
yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. And she's not saying what's October?
So that would be my mum's birthday.
Oh. Is she still here?
Yeah,
Okay. And she's still with Mark?
yeah. But she
And
was like daughter for her.
she's a what?
She was like the daughter for her because
Oh, I see.
my dad
Okay.
was only child.
Oh, that's right. Okay. So that she would be actually quite close then. Jane Omer,
Yes,
thanks for
yeah,
the
they were
crown.
really close.
Okay, so I think she wants to acknowledge your mom's name. And the M or the N name? What is that?
Mm.
Mike? Remember now she's introducing the mother's side or people that could be in the living. Now, if she only had one son, what is Mark's dad's name? What does it start with?
Not that.
But it's not any of the letters that I've said.
No,
No A name, nothing like that.
no, no.
Well, I must have Christina's family
Yeah,
then.
I think
Yeah,
I think
I
her
think I have
family's
Christine. So
truly
just
close.
know that this mother figure, and she makes me feel that she had a part in your upbringing.
She did, yeah,
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 and
heaps.
she would be acknowledging the one that was born in October, but she's definitely acknowledging Mark, her son, who was born June 16th. Now,
Yeah,
she makes me feel that she's with a male on the other side.
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah,
is that her husband or something, your
yeah, yeah.
grandfather?
That's my grandpa. Yeah.
And is there a P or a B name? Pat.
Uh,
Huh.
so that might be my mum's side.
Okay.
They're probably
So
all
who
together.
who is that? Who is that person
That'd
that's
be
talking?
my mum's
Your
mum.
mom's mom? Okay, it
Yeah,
has to be
who's
like that. So there
yeah,
could be something, it could be a couple of ladies coming in trying to acknowledge Mark and your mother, and
yeah,
they also watch over you.
yeah.
Now, is there something to do with a baby?
Um, hopefully,
Yeah.
eventually this year.
Okay. So you're working on it?
Yep.
Okay. Well, some they don't know if you're going to be talking to me anytime soon, but they're holding a soul. So
Okay.
if you're working on it, this grandmother's or the two grandmothers are telling me that there could be something coming to you from the spirit world in the
Interesting.
form of a bambino.
Wow, okay.
So were you having issues or trouble?
Yeah, I've pretty much got everything. I've got PCOS, endo,
Okay.
everything.
Let me tell you something. There's a thing called divine timing.
Yep.
And there's also are you having a procedure?
I feel like I might have to for it to
Yeah.
happen.
So if you, because they're making me feel that if you do the procedure, that don't worry about it.
Interesting.
There's a
Okay.
bambina. There's a
Yep.
bambino coming. And I got a 50-50 chance, but I'm gonna go with boy.
Interesting.
Yeah, just
Okay.
saying. Yeah, just saying. So the females are going to help you, and they I think they're telling me this because they don't want you to worry.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So know that these souls love you and are watching over you,
Thank
and they are
you.
trying to predict your future on some level. So keep going, Belle. And thank you so much
Thanks
for
so
everything.
much.
Okay,
Thank
hon, take
you.
care. Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye. What? Sorry? Oh, yes. Devinder's saying, Belle, thank you for all your support. Devinder's thanking you too. She says she supports you a lot. Say thank you. So thank you so much, Belle. So, Tina, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Thank you for your patience. Thanks for waiting.
It's no
So,
problem.
where can you pick up on the Helen and the Do name?
So I go back to the MA name,
MA name? Okay.
the MAR.
Yep. Is that a woman?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, is she like a Mary or a Margaret or something like that?
Yep, Mary.
Mary. Okay. And who is that to you?
My grandmother, my Nana.
Okay. So that's still grandmother figures coming in. Remember, those were in the last reading, those were two females coming through. So in your reading, there's still a female coming through. So that's why I get confused on who I'm
Hmm.
actually
I have
talking to.
the
Okay.
Lynn. I have the Lynn, the LY. I have the Lynn.
Okay. And who's Lynn to you?
So so you said something else too, because you said a
Is there June? I said June,
so
December.
okay, so June can go two ways. June is my father's name, his nickname, but he was also born in June.
Oh, okay. So that could be two things. So was he like a junior or something?
Um, he no, but
Okay.
yeah, yes, but no. He was, but he wasn't a junior, but he was named
After
after.
somebody. Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. Because he's making me feel that there was something to do. And where was there was June, there was 16 or 6, there was October.
So there was
Uh,
all there was the and there was a um
R. Wasn't there an R name or something? Or a B? Wasn't I saying something like that?
there was um
Take your time. Don't worry. Just take your time.
gosh, so Lynn
Yeah.
is my aunt,
Okay.
my dad's sister,
Okay.
who
June. June's sister.
correct,
Okay.
who passed. You also did a, was it a DA?
Do or something. Yeah. Duh. Something. Yeah.
So I have a brother, David, who
Okay.
passed.
Okay. And did he pass tragically? Because somebody was saying something about cancer as well.
So my okay, so my so there's two different things. One of them did die tragically, but
Okay.
also one had, it wasn't cancer, it was MS.
Oh, okay. Sometimes when they show me things going through their whole body, that can be like ALS, MS, that kind of thing. It can be like a neurological thing.
Hmm.
Um, but somebody is okay. So did somebody unlive themselves though? Why are they telling you they died tragically? Because there seems to be questions around their passing.
There is someone else.
Okay. Yeah, I think you've got a lot of people. Jay Lomer, look at you go. Fan club. Thank you, Jay Lomer. Stacy, thank you. Okay, so the one that's trying to tell me they unlived themselves. Um, is that a J name?
The last name is, yes.
And is there a Stephen?
No.
Who's the S name? Thank you, Jay Lomer. Ch-
The last name is a J, which what that's what we called him by his last name.
Oh, you did,
Hmm.
but he's not a J O.
No, he's a J-E.
Oh, I don't know.
It's
I
a
don't
J.
know.
It's a J, but it's a J-E.
Oh, Jeff. Jeff.
Jeffries.
Jeff. Okay, that's my son's name. Okay,
We call.
Jeffrey.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and you called him that.
Yep.
Okay, well, I guess that's what he wants me to call him too.
Mm-hmm. I
Okay.
wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, so I guess you have a lot of souls that are trying to come in and say hello to you.
Which
Now,
isn't unusual.
it's unusual.
It's not unusual.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Are you an empath? Are you somebody that does what I do?
I'm a sensitive.
Yeah, you are. You could be like an empath, but you don't work with animals or anything, do you?
I don't. I work with children.
Oh, okay. Well, little people. Okay. So, what do you do with little kids? A teacher? ECE? What is this?
No, no, no. I work with children who are displaced. People,
Carl.
children that are looking for that are not in
Homes?
homes.
Okay. Like a
Mhm.
social worker? Is that what?
Yes, something
Okay.
like that in that area.
Okay, because they're making me feel that you're an empath on some level.
I'm
Now,
not.
were you,
Mhm.
oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah. So, okay, but were you thinking of changing?
Yes.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that's what they're getting at. I think they just want me to let you know that there could be something that they're trying to tell you, that there could be a change coming for you. And the souls that are coming in, not every time souls come in do they want to tell me how they passed and everything. Sometimes they're coming in to help guide you. And if you've been thinking of making changes in your career or changing something, they're validating your thoughts for you.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah. Like think about it. You're on the other side and you get a chance to talk to a medium and you want to help the person that you're watching over. Are you really going to stop and say, "I'm a blue jay and I wear a pink suit"?
Right.
How helpful is that? Is
Right.
not helpful. But if you say, "My name is June, I'm David, I'm Jeffrey," all the names that I've said, and oh, by the way, she needs some advice about her career. She's thinking of changing it. Give her a thumbs up.
Right.
Yeah. And she helps people. She's an empath, and her path is going to change. Deb, can you tell her that for us? Gotta go. Bye. Like they're not going to be coming in talking about blue jays, cardinals, and hummingbirds.
No, no. I actually thought it was going to be actually. So you said you also said the name Elizabeth.
Yes. Who the
That's
ELAL name? Yeah.
yeah, that's my middle name.
Oh, okay. Were you-
And my mother's middle name and my daughter's middle name. So
okay.
when you said
So
Elizabeth, I was like, whoa.
okay. So
And
that
my
means that
grandmother. So
okay. So is your grandmother crossed over? Because remember, in the
yes.
other reading, there was a lot of females coming in.
Yes, my
So
grandmother's passed over.
so is she Elizabeth?
No, she's the Mary Elizabeth.
Oh, Mary Elizabeth. Okay, so we already
Hmm.
got the Mary, so she could be trying to tell me her middle name to validate that she's also the one that wants credit for you because she's probably awfully proud of you that you help these kids and everything, and that there is going to be a change in your career. She's also given June a shout out, Lynn, David, and Jeffrey a shout out, so that you'll know I'm actually talking to her, so that when you do make these decisions, that I'm not filling you full of crap, and that
Yeah.
you're going in the right
I
direction.
asked her to come through.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, I did. I
and then
asked
and
her.
then she's going to give you some kind of information that's going to be helpful, not about
Right.
talking about going to Walmart and getting a burger
Right.
yesterday. Like they don't do
Right.
that. I don't know
Right.
why mediums talk about that. Another thing they don't do is when they come in, they don't tell me that they have blue hair or they have
Correct.
blue eyes and curly hair. Who gives a rat's butt? Just tell me that your name is Mary Elizabeth and we'll know who you're talking about. Not that, how many people got blonde hair and blue eyes?
Right. Right. When you
No.
started saying the names in a row, I said, "Oh boy, there
Yeah.
she is."
Yeah. And that's
So,
what they do. They give me
mhm,
4 or 5 things because these are spirit led. This doesn't mean I get an hour to talk to you. I only get a
correct.
few minutes to try to validate as much as I can for you. So these
Correct.
souls are going to come in and go, oh, this is me, Mary Elizabeth. We're over here with June and David and Jeffrey. Tell her it's okay. She's going to do a career change. Thumbs up. Tell her it's good. Tell her to go. She's doing everything she's supposed to be doing. They're also talking about something to do with a child or a male. So do you have a son or something?
I have a daughter.
A daughter?
Mhm.
What does her name start with? They said I said it.
A J.
Okay, so they might be trying to also say your daughter the J name. Jessica? J, J, Jamie? J, I don't know. I said a bunch of J names, so I don't know. J.
You know what's crazy is she has a what you would consider a boy name, but she's a
Oh,
female.
so is she
So
Jamie?
no, mm-mm.
Jason? J. Jaden? J. Jacqueline? Don't know. I don't know. I can only just feel that they wanted to make for me to say like a boy's name, so that's why I went
Right.
that way.
So
And it,
I'll just tell you, it's
okay.
Jordan.
Oh, Jordan. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay, so this Mary Elizabeth is probably trying to say the J name again to validate one, she
Yes,
watches over her.
it's her only granddaughter.
Well, there you go. She's
Or
going to mention
I'm
her.
sorry, great granddaughter, because she's my grandmother, so it's her only great granddaughter.
Okay, well, she's trying to validate that what I just told you about your career, she's also watching over the granddaughter,
Yeah, she
great
graduates
granddaughter.
college this year, so I'm
Oh,
sure.
yeah, so they're proud of her. They're probably cheering her on from the spirit world.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
thanks, Christina.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
you.
Thank you so
Okay,
much. I
you're welcome.
appreciate it. All
Thanks for
right.
joining me. Okay,
Thank
take
you.
care. Bye
Bye bye.
bye. Okay, thank you guys. Lots of postcards. Oh, there's my number. So it's 11:23 here right now. I've been